Welcome back in, everyone. We are live at the Cranbrook Tennis Classic, also known, of course, as the Bloomfield Hills Challenger, and I am standing with one of the men who made it through qualifying into the main draw. Now, American tennis fans will know his face, as he has had so much success at every stop throughout the way in his tennis career. Of course, we know him as Ernesto Escobedo. Ernesto, that this is the first time we're talking to you. Should have happened sooner. Great to see you. Congrats on the win. What did you think of today?
Thank you so much. I mean, it was a good match today. I started off a little bit slow, but I was happy just to stay positive and just to play my game throughout the whole match.
No, first of all, again, I think I've been watching you for a better part of a decade now. The forehand still rings so beautifully. Whenever that contact point, it's just, you can't recreate that. And I'm curious, I know, it's been a 3-day qualifying affair. How have you gone about maintaining your rhythm, maintaining your focus through, again, what is a slow start to the week?
I mean, it's all good for me. It doesn't matter if I play 2 matches a day, 3 matches a day. I'm just here. I'm very grateful to be here. And that's it. I just want to play my game and be positive on the court.
Yeah. Well, we see that positivity, for what it's worth, my friend. And I am curious for you. I know you've dealt with a lot of different injuries. I know it's been a tough, really 5-year run for you. How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling about your game right now?
I feel good. I think it's been more mentally for me in the past 5 years, and I'm glad that I just started to speak to a therapist. Like for the past couple of weeks, and it's been helping me a lot. So I see this as a fresh start for me.
No, I love to hear that, and you were very candid in telling your story about your mental struggles and talking about, for you, what the grind of being a professional tennis player, why, the difficulties, what that's like. Why was it so important for you to want to tell that story and let others know what you've been experiencing?
Yeah, I think it was just more for I think like the message about it was just to, it's okay to talk about your fears. It's very scary. Everybody has fears, in their life. And I wasn't trying to get attention from it. It was just something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I thought it was the best timing of it.
No, again, it was very powerful, and I know I speak for everyone in the tennis universe. We appreciated your candidness. We had the opportunity to speak with your cousin, Emilio Nava, a little bit earlier this year. I know he just won, I believe, his first challenger title. Second challenge. See, this is how I know I'm talking to cousin. He's immediately keeping me in check. I'm curious, what it's like to have not just him, but I know Eduardo won a doubles title in Southern California a couple of weeks ago. I know I'm blanking on Xavier Nava, Diego Nava. There we go. I still got that one. I still got, but what it's like to have tennis cousins and tennis family with you along the way, if that helps you at all in your experience.
It's awesome. I pretty much grew up with them since I was 5 or 6 years old, and all of us are pretty close. So it's nice to see my family doing well. I wish them the best, and yeah, it's great.
Does it get the competitive juices going? Or are you like, oh, I saw Emilio just won, now it's my turn to remind him who the big dog is?
No, it's not about that. I'm just here just to do my own thing. I don't want to compare myself to other people. I'm just here to play tennis, and that's it.
Well, that's a much healthier mindset than I would have, and so again, I love to hear it. Well, in that spirit, I know tennis fans are wondering, what does your schedule look like? You're in that 300 to 400 range in the rankings. I know Challenger qualies are open. You could go play 25Ks maybe. What's the schedule look like this summer?
Yeah, as of right now, I'm going to play, here, obviously, then hopefully in Chicago. Hopefully I'll play Challenger in Granby. I won that back in 2019, so good vibes there.
Yeah.
And after that, I think I have a week off, and then I have the Cabo tournament, the 250.
Yeah, of course. Beautiful. Yeah. We're looking forward to seeing you play all of that. Now, my last question before I let you go. It's not often, and you've traveled, you've seen challengers everywhere across the globe. Now, I wouldn't ask you to compare, but I'm curious how this challenger, this event, this Bloomfield Hills environment, what the Demuths are doing, how's it stood out? How's your experience in Bloomfield Hills been?
It's awesome. It's so nice here. I can't believe that this place is a high school.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of fans here. It's good. Every match here is a good match to watch. It doesn't matter if it's a challenger or a quality match. It's still a good match to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, my last fun fact for you, something you and I have in common, we're both 2-0 on these courts, my friend. So, Ernesto Escobedo, qualifier into the main draw. Thank you as always for chatting with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was good.